Greetings. Oh my gosh, greetings. I almost knocked an entire cup of coffee over on my keyboard just now. NBD. Today was the fastest I think I've ever gotten ready for stream. Usually I have a while to get everything ready, but I sat down at my desk with my coffee like 5 seconds before I showed the model on screen just now. So, hi. Welcome. What is up, everyone? Hello, Monday, Halcyon, Tass, Jabrilia, Devil, Palagwin, welcome. Meru, Henlo, Mufink, hi. Lone Wolf, happy day before dev stream. My word. Hello, Marceline, Querter. Phoenix. What up? What is going on, everyone? My knee is doing much better, but it still is quite stiff, and I'm having trouble bending it without excruciating pain. But other than that, it was like really good yesterday. I can't believe my knees. It was actually like, I don't know why, it felt like it was almost back to normal last night, and then today it's back to not doing very good, but only when I move it in certain ways or certain manners. So I don't know what's going on, but anyways, thank you for asking. We have a single surfboard poll to do. I kind of think who I'm really hoping to save up for. I'm hoping to get an Aino. I'm hoping to get an, not Adobo. Who the balls is the? She reminds me of a Zenless character. That could be any of many Nodcry characters. She's got the loop. She's got the loop hair in the back. Jehoda, why did I think? I turned her name into Adobo. Jehoda and dear lady. I know. You think I know will be the free one? That makes sense. Llama. Who said that when we first watched the Nodcry teasers? Someone was like Laoma Fate. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Aina was a 5-star. I'm thinking that she and Jehoda also gives me 4-star vibes. I'm not sure why, but Lauma I think is the primary one I'm saving for. I'm hoping for, and then obviously Columbina and Alice as well. Those are the 3 ones that are really on my radar. I don't know why Marionette has kind of flown under my radar. I don't know. You know what I forgot to do as well? Hang on one sec. Actually, my framing's pretty okay right now. That's probably fine. All right. Never mind. We good. Another small Kale update. Final phase, ready for level 90, Skyward Harp, and that's gonna put her over 2,000 attack. And her scaling, as far as a bow character goes, her scaling's not terrible. It's still a bow character's scaling. You never use normal attacks for a bow character. I will. But she should do pretty alright with 2,000 damage. 2,000 attack, I mean. Her EM would like to come up a lot. Dendro characters all want a lot of EM, and she's at 21. But I'll throw this like pure damage set at her, and see how I like that. And if I feel like I'm hurting for more EM, then I might change what set I'm giving her. I might just switch to a 4-piece of Gilded Dreams, but for right now, a 2-piece of Deepwood and a 2-piece of Gladiator is what she's rocking. Did I turn the music back on? I did. Okay. A single surfboard. Not quite. Actually, you know what? To test her, let's bring her to the Sacred Sakura cleansing. The lion's share of the damage for this team is just Shinobu and Yelan. That's really what this team primarily is. Because Shinobu has over 850, maybe 900. No, I think she's only at 850 EM. And then Yelan has like 38,000 HP, which is what her dice scales on. Okay, what was... Where were we headed next? That's Surumi. Wayfarer's Whispers. Cleansing Defilement. Where are we going? I guess just back where we were, right? Ooh. That coffee's still hot. Quite hot. Okay. Hanachi Sato says that in order to complete the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, one must break the barrier in 5 places and destroy the defilement incarnate that will then come forth. Besides Konda Village and the abandoned shrine, there are 3 other places where the barrier surrounds the Thunder Sakura's roots. Chinju Forest, Arami, and below the tidal flats of the Kamisato estate. Neat. To me, Kale. Okay, it's gonna be down by the... Down under here, right? Yeah! There's one of these. There's a fox statue with a ward right here. We got a zappity zap it. Key-shaped ward. Key-shaped ward. Ancient mysterious item shaped like an ancient key. Where there's a key, there's a lock. But this key's lock is about to be breached by the defilement absorbed by the tree's roots. According to Hanachi Sato, these wards are needed to conduct the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Where am I going with that? Hello, Luna. Noritaka, hello. Welcome. Well, I got this one. Just move on to the next one, I guess. Chinju Forest. And then where else? Arabalika area? Around me. Arayumi. Oh, up there. Ah, okay. I think I know where this one is, actually. Isn't it literally right here? Never mind, it's right there. Right here. Okay, there's the big fox. There's the small foxes. There's 3 in here. Oh, it brought a button out. A button. I gotta hit all of these buttons at the same time. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, okay. That was it. I thought I was gonna have to do it in order of height, because the first one was the last one that I clicked was the lowest one to the ground. I thought it was gonna be the lowest, then the highest one would be last. Through the memento lens, you summon a Grana through the memento lens. Interesting. Before we go through that barrier. Oh! Thank you, Paimon. It's a hidden barrier. Where's the ward? Hang on, Paimonial Wrath. Hey, a Sealy. Okay, that moves those 3. That moves those 3. Oh. Ah, okay. So each one moves itself and its 2 neighbors. And I want everything to face this direction. Then put that one, and then that puts those. Wait. Ah, shoot. I will come back to this one. This is how we made so much progress in Aranara and Narzisenkreuz, was not taking 4 hours on a puzzle to be like, let's press the objective real quick. Let's just keep on going, and we can always come back to this puzzle. What are these things called? Cube puzz? Up and away! Up and away! Oh, hey, chest.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Primo gems. Let's go. Let's go, little Sealy. It is time to depart. Okay, that's the way forward. This is where those totems are. Oh, there's another one up there. Where are you going? Where is this guy going?
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Surfboard funds. That's what's inside. Oh my gosh! I just saw that she doesn't have Citlali has her sacrificial fragments. I just saw that when I was gliding away. I saw the thrilling tales still on her. I am quite tired today, so no promises on how long we stream for.
Let's tally this up.
I really kind of did. Oh, this exits out here. I'd always wondered what this door was for over here. Cool, neat. So I'd flown by on this side of the island and wondered what that door was. Okay, one over here. It gave me one of those. It gave me one of those. I can't interact with this one. There's another one. This is the sending one. Oh, I need the ward first. Wow. There's a fox statue with the ward right there. There's a ward statue with a fox right there. Scroll-shaped ward. Ow! Where is there even water? Ow! Where is there even water? There's no water here. You're crazy. There's water right here. All right. Let's see. It's an upside down crown. Holy! Okay, wait. Here's the bottom of the crown. That one's the bottom of the crown. So... Does this one also just need to be all twos like the one before? That'd be weird. Because they're not in order. They're all being touched at the same time. Oh, wait, it changed. Oh boy, wait, hang on. This has to be the sending one. Because right now, that is the center. And then this has to be the center. So right now, the crown, the bottom of the crown, this one, is this totem right here. And I need to make it so that this one is. Okay. So we just have to flip everything. But you can't change the number of this guy. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, I think I got it. This one needs to be 2. This, here, let me, I think it's, so these ones were the top, this was the side, these were the top, oh, maybe I don't got it. 2, 2, those were 3s. Then I think that needs to stay a 2, that needs to be a 2, this needs to, I can't change it to 1 though. No, I can't. Ah, frick, wait, that kind of throws a wrench in my plans then. Maybe these 2 need to change to 3s? Yes.
Closing in.
Switch! Oh my gosh, ping. There we go.
Our bond is strong.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Ills be gone.
Up and away!
Just like we rehearsed.
Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, and then that's that one sanctified then. Be sanctified. Now, whoa, excuse me. So where's the one in the Kamisato estate then? Cause all I did, excuse me, my word. Cause all I did was I got the ward from the Kitsune statue. Yep. She agrees. Yeah, it was that one right there. So I got the ward from the statue. So where's the derriere? A cave somewhere, perhaps? Below the tidal flats outside of the Kamisato estate. Are they talking about clear the balls over there? There's something sus over here. That's not quite underneath the estate, though. There's also nothing over here. I thought there was like a cave entrance or something. Any cave entrances that would lead underneath the estate? Behind the waterfall? There's never anything behind the waterfall. There was once. Nope. It's gotta be. I thought there was a chest that I'd missed right there for some reason. Let me fly over the edge real quick. What? Not that. Below the tidal flats outside of the Kamisato estate. The tidal flats. There's another cube puzz over here that I've neglected. It's a face. Where the balls am I going then? Sayu probably has tons of nap spots underneath the estate. Oh, there's an electro Celia right here. I don't miss. I do not miss trying to find these things all over the place. Just leave me alone. Is it that island out there? I would not. I already had put that out of my mind. I'd already decided that wasn't Naku Weed Whacker. I'd already decided that that was not the right location. So
This is so lucky.
thank you for telling me, because I would have wandered around for a long time, because I'd already said that's too far away. All right, thank you. There is a wave rider waypoint over here, which is nice because these guys won't leave me alone because I can't switch to my Farina. Want a taste of my hammer?
Dissipate. Up and away. Say no more.
Gotcha.
Lightning shower.
Here comes the catch.
I saw 8,000. I wasn't looking at a lot of the damage numbers. Think Kale would get along with Wanderer? They both have a similar goal, though they have very different personalities. There's the statue. Can I get... Oh. I was pressing Q, which is how you stop indwelling a Saurian. Yep. She agrees. Once again. Ah! They're all pointing down towards it. What am I hearing? There's an ox somewhere here. I see it on the Schminish map. Ah! Neat. Whoa, it's... Oh, it's Electro-y down here.
Our bond is strong.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone. You are merely slimes beneath my feet. Pie monster tingling all over again. There's a ton of Grana around here, which is nice. My other strategy is literally to... Hey, there's dead kids here. My other strategy when the Grana runs out is literally to just out-heal the damage with Shinoburo. Where are you headed? Those crabs didn't even try to run. Maybe the real crabs were the friends with, maybe the real friends with the crabs you made along the way. That too. Joof! The air is spicy. Ah, my favorite. I love using what is, in my opinion, the actual worst traversal. Ah! Lanyan's passive is to pacify crabs? Not to startle crystal flies and certain other animals. Huh. Including crabs.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Oh, there's an Ock right there that I...
What shall we do?
Where's my granny?
Whatever you need.
I'm tired already.
Oh! Oh, she got it.
Wait for my signal.
Coming.
No, not yet, Lanyan. Wait for her signal. Bloop. I remember that Sayu has that passive, but I just never use Sayu, but I use Lanyan all the time. How did I never notice that? Alright, which is the sending one? Purify. Okay, a box. What the hell? What? What the hell? Oh, this one was turned off, that's why. Gimme. Oh, does this time out after a certain time? 2, 2, and then I want these on the sides to be 3s, I think. There we go.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind. Dissipate. Just like we rehearsed. Go!
Busted.
There's 2 of them! Good job, Kale. My word. Mass Shrine Maiden would show up by now. Boop. Dang. That did alright. Okay, and the last one's in Chinju Forest. Drat that dratted fellow. Sounds like it's calling out to. Is that old? Is it that old friend? And this would have been your introduction to this lad as well. Search for the... Well, I never. Someone of mine. Over here quickly. Wow, that's fast. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You're on the right path. That's not what he sounds like.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Up and away!
No, not allowed.
Look at me.
Kale. You're almost there. Oh, he's already dead. Plunge, yell on when. Oh my gosh, I think I blocked myself with the
Dead with me.
I think I blocked myself with where I was standing. Okay. Ah, there's churls on him. Wait, that smell. A human, where'd you come from? What's going on?
Quietly now. Gang's up.
Would you care to die, good sir? I can oblige. That's those hilly trolls beating off. Never mind. My name's Eroy. Do whatever you want. Kill me if that be your will. Wow, this statue's talking. And it's so scared it can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is Eroy, the world-renowned Bake Danuki. World-renowned? What? Are you telling me that folk nowadays have heard naught of Eoroy? The Tanuki Gyoen Scroll, Eoroy's teapot, Kakushigami Obayashi, I don't remember how to pronounce these, I'm sorry. Yogo Tanuki Gasen. Of these tales have you heard nothing? Ah, how long has mine seal persisted? I mean you no harm. I'm here to collect a debt. Collect a debt? Where? When was that? Let me think. You, what do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. You probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. That's right. That's right. Just not so. It's all good. Actually, best I make sure. Do I really owe you nothing? Do you really owe that many debts? Well then, speak. Why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Bake Danuki? This is about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. I'm looking for wards here. Warts? Are those edible? We Bake Danuki do know quite a bit about cooking. No, it's the sacred Sakura. Yeah, you cook warts, my dude. No, it's the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Victuals. Oh, it's been long since I've had any victual. This guy is unbelievable. Is he really Miss Masked Maiden's old friend? Anyway, we're looking for something hidden inside a kitsune statue. Why are you looking for that, I might ask? Now we're getting somewhere. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for 100 years? I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Chinju forest. There's no way for me to tell time. Back then I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside a kitsune statue, and even had the Hakushin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case I just needed to hide the comb, and that sneaky kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out. Treasure. one way to draw your target out of hiding. And then what happened? Then came one of the humans from the Yogo 3. He defeated my tribe and I, turning us all to stone. So that's why Iroi is afraid of humans. Humans. They're so short-lived that they can't even transform and roll out. I don't get why that Kitsune likes them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so that I could become nice scenery. Why, that little... Well, you do make for nice scenery. How could you... Henry, don't annoy him. We're never gonna get the ward. I mean to say you look bold and burly. I mean that you are truly handsome and bold and burly. That's right. You make this dark forest look so much more colorful. And like the statues of the Seven Pale in comparison. So being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all. Seems humans don't mean you much harm. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Could we borrow that comb you spoke of? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Kyrie's good with kids. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Hey! Shosei, Gyobo Koban, and Kichiboshi. Go find these 3 little tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not exactly at any liberty to move. That dreaded fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were able to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. We should say, rather, that we Bake Tanuki are most powerful indeed. It's only normal, therefore, that we could free ourselves from a mere human seal. Indeed, most powerful. Although their power can't really compare to mine, they still can use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go. He was hilarious in the Mikawa Festival. It was a Mikawa Festival that I heard him, right? Oh, I found one. Here, Lanyan's probably much better with kids. That's a strange tanuki. Not going very far, my guy. It's a tour. I don't have any pyro on this team. Yes, replace your shielder, Connery.
Outrider Amber reporting.
Take Amber for a walk. Bloop. Where to next? Hitherto untold. Oh, hey, there's stuff over here. Oh, these are inactive. The Sky Kitsune statue was supposed to protect the ward. It's empty inside. Maybe it was hidden by Miss Mask's old friend. Miss Mask, Paimon? Paimon's just come up with that nickname. How is it? Easier to remember, right? Not at all. Well, forget it then. Anyway, let's find some clues first. You think when we, think when this game comes to its close and everything tidies up, you think Iroi will become unsealed? Iroi will become unsealed, Noelle becomes a knight. Is there a tanuki in there? Oh, there's something over there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
The chili churls have the barrel.
Go, Barret! Up and away! Roll it, Amber! Yeah!
There's a little tanuki here too. Whatever the case, this should be one of our Iroi's quests, right? It should be. Indeed I am. Last one should be pretty close by then, because both of those were pretty close to the... Were pretty close. Playable Iroi in tank form! Thank you for that typo, Meru. That was amazing. This video sponsored by World of Tanks. It's not, by the way. World of oh, there it is. World of Tanuki. Finally, that's the last one. Playing with them is so tiring. Ah, it's Red Sox River. It's where my wife was able to pull her Ayaka in her first 10 pull. All right, report back and replace Amber in party. Who was here? Shinobro.
What they do this time?
Would you like that list of crimes in alphabetical order or chronological order? Because there's a lot to go through, Shinobu. Ah! Where is he again? Right up here. Oh. Death happened over here. I almost forgot. Well done. They seem to be quite happy. Huh? No problem. Let me ask them for you. Gilbu Koban was asking, if you are humans, why do you smell like tanuki? Actually, that's right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like tanuki? You're only asking this now? I ate some strange stuff. It gave me gas. It's probably what you're smelling. It was the masked Shrine Maiden. Right, that's what happened. Miss Masked Shrine Maiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from the Bakedanuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Oh, come on. That sneaky kitsune. If she was still alive, she could at least have come over to say hello, right? She's a Shrine Maiden with a mask, and she called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. Don't know any Shrine Maidens either. I sure do know a kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky kitsune did appear in the form of a Shrine Maiden before. What does the Shrine Maiden you speak of look like? She looks like a Shrine Maiden. She wears a white fox mask. Wonder why that specific mask, Paimon. Anything else? Short black hair, dressed as a Shrine Maiden. And she had short black hair. No, don't know her. Never seen anyone like that in my life. Is that so? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. Shosei said, "It was fun playing with you. Thanks." I had a lot of fun too. So, about the comb. Now, I am the world-renowned Bakedanuki Iroi, and I will surely keep my word. You may have the comb. But what do you plan to do with the comb anyway? It probably still smells like kitsune. Well, here's what happened. Let me tell you how it is. Rex Lappet. What? I didn't realize that it was so important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for 1 million years. Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. Never mind, it's all water under the bridge now. I do also have some inkling about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting that sneaky kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern seashore. It looks like a thunder sakura with a torii gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons or whatever, I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us. So I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see. The seal shall be under the cliff face to the east. Kichiboshi, take them there and remove the seal. Thank you, Iroi. Alright. Enough of jibber jabber. Go now. If you run into that sneaky Kitsune, remember to send her my regards. Just say, let me think. You've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet. And help me break this seal while you're at it, would you? It's not as if I could do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favor. Also, Gobokoban says he misses you. Whoa, that's a lot to remember. It's a comb. It's a comb. It's a comb over. Protected by a torii gate. That could be any of several places.
Stand with me.
Oh, we know this is the one we went to before. There's torii gates all the way, all around over here. That's the one that's always here, I'm pretty sure. That leads up to the Kamisato estate. Oh. Down the... That is not anywhere close to where I thought it was. Here, let me use the restroom real quick and then we'll be right back. That is not even close to where I thought it was going to be for some reason. Boop. What achievement did I get just now? Ow! I shocked myself on my own chair. Oh, Naku Weed Whacker. Naku Weed Whacker. Oh, I can buy another one. She's like, can you please stop getting distracted and just cleanse these Sakura already? It's been so long. I've waited for months. I can wait a bit longer, but... And who's our guide on Surumi Island? Inazuma shocks Eternal. Oh. This is it? It's just a bunch of bare stones. Huh? He seems to be using some kind of magic to... The stones disappeared! Kinda spooky. So this is Bakedanuki magic. Seems kinda fun. Thank you, Kichiboshi. Let's play hide and seek next time. Time to dispel the barrier! Oh my word, what the... Okay, where even are all of them? Where's the rest of them? Are there... Okay, there's one over there. And there's one right there. So that one... Two... Okay, 2, 2, 3, and 4. This one and this one I want to be 2. This one I want to be 3. And this one I want to be 4. 4. Hey! I'm a genius.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Hey!
Closing in. Swift is the swan. Just like we rehearsed.
You win this battle. That was well done. Oh, this that was well done. Whether it was dealing with Ioroi's illusory tricks or the way you defeated those demons. Why is that in quotation marks? Eek! Or so Paimon might have said, but oh, that was intentional. or so Paimon might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Masked Maiden. Ah, so I disappointed you then. I apologize. I'll do better next time. There's no need to do better at trivial things like that. This is true. So, as for Ioroi, is he doing well? He's very spry. Alright. He was turned into stone. But he's very well. You recount the events in Chinju Forest. I see. Usually when Bakedanuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Ioroi dared to steal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. Since the Yogo 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably a Kamuna, an onmoji from a past age who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Wink, wink. Miss Masked Maiden, are you Iroi's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byakko Plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Narukami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. Iroi said, "Our contest isn't over yet." Oh, that. But this is what happened. Did you know that Iroi's full name is Iroi, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? Iroi may be dull and impish, but he is also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Saigu set the two of them up and got Iroi appointed as the Protector of the Grove. This made him responsible for the safety of the Chinju Forest. That's why when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saigu was worried that Iroi might die while fighting against the inexorable evil in his capacity as Protector of the Forest. So she used a game of hide and seek, something the Bakedanuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Foolish Kitsune. I shall not lose to you in a game of hide and seek? Is that so? Well, go on then. Go and hide. Chinju Forest is my... Oh, I didn't know that was gonna... Is my home turf. You'll never find me here. I don't believe you. Now go make sure you find yourself a good spot to hide. Do not get found. Iroi, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune. I will definitely defeat you this time, said Iroi, and that's how their endless contest began. So Iroi is still waiting for her to come back and find him? Based on what you said about Iroi, it appears to be the case. But after a while, Iroi sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought that it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kamuna sealed him into stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. And who are you then? Me? As you can see, I am just Hanachiro Sato, the Shrine Maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. Miss Masked Hanachiro Sato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Bakedanuki magic and cook tanuki dishes. But you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. We also saw someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you. So... you must be just like Iroi, a Bakedanuki who was sealed several centuries ago. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me. I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise back there in the cave, so when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do? Let's just leave it like that for now. Okay, if you say so. Paimon will have some faith in Miss Masked Maiden too. Excuse me, I hate how yawns just interrupt everything that's going on in your entire being. They're just like, it's my turn, stop everything else. I mean, I know it's for the purpose of sending oxygen to your brain, but thank you for understanding. Now, we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. We part in body alone, for our hearts drift with the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda Village. Paimon just vanished, did you hear that? I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda Village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots at all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. Alright, you crazy. Paimon thought Miss Hanachiro Sato would suddenly appear behind us. Well, whatever the case, this is the 5th and final route. Paimon was sure that after this one, she would suddenly appear behind us with a poof and give us the treasure. Poof? What do you mean? Well, like, poof. What else is it supposed to be like? Anyway, guess we finished the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. Quite the breeze, eh? Quite the find. For sure. We walked almost the entire Narukami Island and even went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon's so tired. I guess it's okay. Huh. Didn't Miss Masked Maiden say that we should go back to her after purifying all 5 roots? Paimon sure will get a reward. Connery, let's enter the barrier in the well in Konda Village and go find her. Paimon's ready for that treasure, as long as it's not tanuki food again. Whoa, 30 surfboard, 60 surfboard funds. It's putting me back at 90. That's how math works. Behind your house. In the middle of the street. Trying not to drop Kale to her death. Ah, wait, balls. Wait. Balls, question mark, balls. Huh? There she be. I think I'm gonna replace, for no reason. Lanyan has actually been performing pretty well, but I think I'm gonna replace Lanyan with
I'm never late.
with Citlali. Because I just want Citlali here. Because she doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this team. But I wanna hang out with my granny. I love the squirming pillow. Miss Masked Maiden, we're back. You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura Roots singing the Thunder Sakura Roots singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Go ahead, tell us. What is it? When you first acquired the Konda Village Ward, I said that you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have full confidence in your virtue and courage at that time. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, you not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations. So much so that I can't help but feel sad. If there had been someone like you by the Kitsune Saigu's side, then perhaps... Nothing. I was just rambling. So that's a wrap then. What's our reward?
This isn't over yet, is it?
No, it isn't. As expected of the one who could truly lift the 5 barriers. You have the ability to see through things like the moonlight pierces the clouds. The Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual has one more step to go. What? There's another step? As a price for protecting the land and absorbing the filth, miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by these defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura adjusts the side branches of the Sacred Sakura in Mount Yogo. The 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb has in fact been transmitted to the Sacred Sakura deep within Mount Yogo. So the most important thing to do is... That's right. The key to the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the Sacred Sakura and purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. Wait a minute. The Sacred Sakura is at the Grand Narukami Shrine, right? If we tinker with those monsters right in the middle of the shrine, it will cause an uproar. There's no need to worry about that. The Sacred Sakura's roots are sealed in the depths of Mount Yogo, far away from the shrine. Will there really be no problems? Yes, you can trust me. If you say so. Guess we'll just have to do it. Thank you. Then let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Hyper fridge? is actually a legitimate team. Hyper Bloom with Cryo. Huh. I mean, right, exactly. I intended on this team comp. Definitely. Is she up at the shrine, or is she down below? She said... Sounds weird, but yes. Cryo boosts bloom creation? I did not know that. Oh no, she's down in an earlier round, and Sugar were going down swinging. I'll be your number one with the boy. Ooh. 47. I for some reason thought that the Sacred Sakura the Sakura needed 35. Nice. Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, is she here? Because this would have been impossible to do without Raiden's second story quest, which I guess is kind of okay. Who else besides Ayaka needs Sakura blooms? I help my wife farm those for her Ayaka. This is the final barrier of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. If the two of you are ready... Wait, before we start, Paimon has some questions. Feel free to ask. You said that when the time comes, you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, could we wait until the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is complete? The Sacred Sakura is constantly telling me of her agony. Still, I know it's rude to ask that you wait yet more. After all, you two have already done so much. I'm really sorry. I hope you understand. I don't trust her, but fine seems a little bit harsh. I'm just being, alright, let's finish this. Alright, but be sure to keep your word. Of course. Thank you both for your understanding. Well, I'm going to lift the barrier. East to the ocean's depths, west to the cinder sea, south to the blazing light, and north to the waning waters. All branches and roots, end this evil. Oh, okay. The seal has been lifted indeed. Where's Raiden gonna take a bath now, you crazy? Well, what's next? This is a long descent, like that movie. Please forgive me, but you will need to jump in next. Paimon can fly. What are you suggesting? It looks so scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's gonna happen once we jump down. Don't worry. Though the Sacred Sakura's roots may brim over with filth, she can still tell the one performing the cleansing ritual apart from other things. She will bless you with a safe landing to cleanse the last of the miasma. This I promise. Really? Please. Trust me. So what do we do after we get down there? To put it shortly, just show your courage. The filth has condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yogo, and it is now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots of the Sacred Sakura. Attack the miasmic tumor. It will struggle when it is attacked, and you may create demonic creatures to stop you. During this time, you will need to use the surrounding mechanisms to strengthen the suppressive force of the Sacred Sakura roots, just as you did with the 5 seals previously. The Sacred Sakura will thus be empowered to coordinate with you and create opportunities for you to attack. Sounds really scary. Followers. I believe in your strength. Now then, won't you be coming along? When the battle is done, I will meet you down there and finish the cleansing ritual. I'm really sorry. As I said, I am prevented from completing this task by my physical condition, Elazar. I hope you'll understand. Paimon guesses this is it. How are your preparations going? Sip of coffee real quick, Chisato. I'm perfectly alright. Okay. Please step forward then and perform the final step of the sacred sakura cleansing ritual. If there's anything you want to ask about the purification, please feel free to ask me. I wish you all the best. Hey, I have a question. Where's my sister? What is a tumor, really? Simply put, it is a collection of the filth that is accumulated throughout the land. Like the Abyss Order? The Abyss. I don't know much about the thing you just said, but it does indeed sound like something dark and foul. You are so sus for no reason, bro. There's always been sickness. She's kind of cute, though, with that mask. There's always been sickness, pain, and evil in this land. It is hard to imagine, but one day a war may happen, and it will bring yet more sickness and pain and evil to this land. The filth that comes with those things will accumulate and cause harm to the earth. Everything will deteriorate. Seems that she doesn't know. If we follow this accumulation of filth to continue, if we allow this accumulation of filth to continue, countless diseases, evil spirits, and monsters will run amok. I can hardly bear to countenance it, so please permit me to stop here. Oh, pardon. I've heard there are different practices in different places in order to remove such defilement. For example, Liyue has its adepti, thaumaturges, and the like. It is for this purpose that the Thunder Sakura roots exert their cleansing power to absorb the filth, some of which will converge at the bottom of Mount Yogo through those roots. Over the years, a tumor will be formed. The goal of the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is to remove that tumor. Alright. Fair enough. Ready, Shinobu? You've been with my team for a long time. Oh my gosh, grab it! Grab it, Shinobu! Grab it! Oh my... Okay, there's another one down there. Oh my... Since we had a soft landing, I think we have to fight such a long tumor. There's a battle waiting for us. Let me get the... Where?
Show no mercy. Quietly now. Dance with me. Here comes the challenge.
Bring the barrier down according to the image that, okay. Oh my gosh. This is the one that sends. Okay, so 2, 3 over here. And then there's gonna be one back here for 4. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Frick, where's the 4th one? Where even are all of them? It seems like this one has got to be... Okay. 2. The sending one's back here. This is the sending one. 2, 3. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I was thinking of that wrong. No, what the... Oh, damn it. Oh, not that. 2. Wait, no, 2. This one's 3. And then 4, and then 5. No. 4. and 5. Come on, ping. Stamina's running out. Oh my! Oh, attack it! Right? Yes. Not that, not that, not that. I can't lock her skill onto it.
Bond is strong.
Physical Kale right now, putting in work. Oh hey. Woo!
Show no mercy.
Wow, that was awfully cool.
Suffer the wrath of me. Stand with me. Try this on the side.
Things are about to get dicey.
Chef, get to work.
Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of the opposite order that it was before. Ah! 3. Ah! 4. 5.
There we go.
Show no mercy. Dissipate. Lightning, terrified.
Ah! Yelon's too tall! Oh, it's doing stuff. Never mind, it's not. I thought it was in a phase where it was doing something where I couldn't damage it. There, I was waiting for the cooldown on that. Throw the boomerang back out. Ah!
2 of you? Well.
Ah!
Busted.
You two. Time to end them. Just like we rehearsed. Our bond is strong.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Get to work.
Why? Give me. Oh! Oh my word! It's a fox head. Okay. Frick. 2. Oh, got it. 2. Ah! 2. And then it just needs those to be 3 up top. No. Leave me alone. Charge attack gameplay.
Show no mercy.
I can't apply an element to it. So this is a lot of just raw damage. I can't get I can't apply elements to this thing. And it won't even obey, like, Yelan's skill to lock onto it. Look! What are you doing there? Rest in pieces, purple ball. So this is what's underneath Raiden's bathtub. It's so peaceful in here now. It was so loud. It is over. The agony that the sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. You truly are the destined one. Whew, what a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon has been training you well, Conry. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Aw, come on. There's no need to thank Paimon so formally. I will leave your payment for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute. Didn't we agree on something else, too? After the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual was completed, you were supposed to tell us your story. But I'd like to hear your tale, too. That's right. You can't go back on your agreement with us now. All right. Before that, there is one thing that I'm really sorry about. I haven't had a chance to formally ask you both your names after all this time. My name's Conry. I'm a squirrel. And Paimon's name's Paimon. Conry, Paimon. Nice names. I'll keep them in mind. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of the Kitsune Saigu. Oh, Paimon's super curious about that. Shut up, Paimon, let her talk! The Kitsune Saigu was originally of the Hakushin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of Inazuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end, she was consumed by the Dark Disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protected a great many people. Even though I just happened to have inherited her memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I am truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the Sky and Earth Kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain, within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather... When the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now, you defeated many Ochimusha during the process of performing the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? You mean those ghostly samurai? They were pretty small beans. They were kind of scary, especially if I had done this months ago when I was still, when I had like level 40 characters and not a whole lot of team comp knowledge and reaction knowledge. They are creatures created by the coalescence of filth. Their forms are often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the times. If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? What do we do, Conry? Let's tell her the truth. That seems to be the case. I see. So it is as I feared. When you told me that Ochimusha appeared during the purification of the Thunder Sakura root, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. Back to the point. I, Hanachiyo Sato, am filth condensed from the memory of the Kitsune Saigu. How could that be? I suspected as much. I'm sorry that I couldn't fight alongside you. I'm unable to purify the filth because I was created from it myself. Her memories are so powerful that the dark disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, these memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth. That's how I was born. You said earlier that if only the Kitsune Saigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Kitsune Saigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had the chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I can't help but think selfishly that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited her memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the memento lens, yes, that was me in the past. At first, I was quite overwhelmed, but as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from and I understood my duty. That means my duty is to guard Narukami Island, cleanse the miasma, and finish the sacred sakura cleansing ritual. Wait, Miss Hanachiro Sato, if you're filth yourself and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in terms of the result, you are correct. No, that can't be. When I first realized this, I felt very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Iroi survived and doesn't seem to be depressed at all, despite having been sealed in stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Kitsune Saigu either. Although all is not as well as it once was, the bloodlines of Konda and Simon in the Konda village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and that line endures. There are descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are all well and that their bloodlines have been passed on. Still, I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiragi Hiroshi, Kanjo Head, by the Kitsune Saigu. More than a little, I'd say. Ooh, I can't talk. Yeah, very clearly the Civil War was still going on while this was happening, like in the middle of AQ. Probably, like, this very likely would have been 2.0 stuff, because as you're walking from Rito across Narukami Island to, like, through Kondo Village up to Inazuma City, you would have passed by this. So yeah, this would have been 2.0. So potentially you could have done this quest before even meeting the Raiden Shogun, like before even making it to Inazuma City. You're right. I was really bent out of shape about that. Still, I'm glad to see that it came to you, even through such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how the Kitsune Saigu feels. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet I was also something she was tasked to remove. But now, I am relieved. It was a pleasure and an honor to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I was able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you really leaving? Yes. Thank you for everything, Paimon. Please forgive me for overstepping. Conry, Paimon, please hear what I have to say. I'm listening. Do not be blinded. Do not waver. Keep walking the path that you believe in. These were the Kitsune Saigu's last words before her parting. I'm not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsune Saigu were alive, she would give you her blessing. I hope that her words, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. Thank you. You are welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Saigu always favored the beauty of short chants. Although I have inherited her memories and the 1,111 chants she knew, I lack the grace she possessed with them. But this moment reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For like is like the morning dew. Miss Hanachiro Sato, farewell. Thank you, and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both, Conry and Paimon. All branches and roots end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby. Ooh. Rip. That's one of the overworld themes she's singing as well. Pick up the mask. Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore, Kala. Oh, there's crystal flies here as well. Well, damn. All right, what are you looking at? Oh, a crystal fly. Look at her. It's not there anymore. Ah. Forging blueprint. Hanachi Sato, the Shrine Maiden, used to wear this mask. It is deeply stained on the inside. It is deeply stained on the inside. If you use, you will lose the mask. Okay. Gotcha. Some memories are contained inside through which one may learn the art of creating the catalyst known as... Oh, gotcha. I'ma keep that then. I'ma keep that. Oh, you also have it as a furnishing too? So all that does is it makes it you consume it to make forging blueprint. You consume it to create a catalyst. Huh. What's the catalyst look like? Hakushin ring. Great. It won't load the picture. There we go. Oh, it looks gorgeous though. I'm still not gonna use it, but it's so pretty looking. Huh. What are the details of it? ER substat. After the character equipped with this weapon triggers an electro-elemental reaction, nearby party members of an elemental type involved in the elemental reaction receive a 10% elemental damage bonus for their element lasting 6 seconds. Elemental bonuses gained in this way cannot be stacked. Interesting. Well, let me think on that, because if we have the mask as a furnishing, then that kind of changes my decision a little bit. I guess that would be, yeah, a free-to-play option for Miko. Oh, I probably have to make it, right? Can I have the furnishing and keep the mask?
This realm.
Hello? There we go. Where is the furnishing found? Is it a blueprint you have to buy from the thing? Furnishing is at, oh, it's at Narukami Shrine, okay. If I can put the mask in my teapot, then I might consume the mask in order to make the weapon, actually. Hello, traveler from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you encounter any trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to come here for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. About the cleansing ritual. Lady Ai did ask us to make some arrangements for the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual earlier. Later, she said that new developments had precluded the need for us to continue our preparations. She even asked me to give the memento lens to a blonde-haired outlander. Interesting. Because this is 2.0, there's no requirement for you to meet Yae Miko first before, I mean, because this is on your way up here when you first meet her. I never expected that the new development that Lady Yae mentioned was you. You have my thanks. I do not know how you managed it, but healing the Sacred Sakura was no mean feat. You have my utmost thanks as a Shrine Maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine. Could you tell me about Hanachiro Sato? Hanachiro Sato? I don't believe that any such person works at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Speaking of which, we found an antique kitsune mask while cleaning up the shrine hall. It seemed to have once belonged to Lady Kitsune Saigu. If you don't mind, would you like to have it? Since you were the one who completed the cleansing ritual, I believe there must be some fate that ties you, Lady Saigu, and the shrine together. It's become a little fragile with its great age, so you can't really wear it, but I believe it must at least bear some sentiments and blessings from bygone years. A mask. Oh, and it's on a little holder too! Okay. I think I might consume it then. Maybe. I'm gonna have to think on that because this is the one that was worn with. This is one that was found in the shrine. This is the one that was worn. I don't know. I shall decide at a later date.
Our bond is strong. Call me, please.
Oh, we have 4. Ah. The sacred of what? She said Sakura. Okay, boop, boop, boops. My boops are booping. Expedition is ready. That's what that meant.
Add Astra.
I want to put the key in my teapot to honor Deirdith. I was so there it is. I was so bummed out by Ether basically losing his sister for a second time that I hadn't really focused on how tragic Deirdith's whole thing in that was. That she waited for 500 years and thought of us as her savior. And then got a somewhat unceremonious death as well, because the focus was the focus was shifted to Ether and Lumine, and so her death was so her death was so much more tragic because it was so unceremonious. Because at the same time that's happening, another major thing is also happening, where we're having a conversation with Lumine. Oh, I have 6 ox I can deposit. Also 27. I'm almost to ascending the Fountain of Lumine again. I have the treasure compass for Fontaine now. I bet we can go grab. The problem is that there's some of them are quest locked. But I bet we could possibly go grab. Well. Oh, you know what? We still never did anything with the hot springs either over here. Bet the treasure compass could lead us to a couple more sigils. Down below, but down below where? Oh, on the surface though. And an ock? Oh, it's in the bathwater. Can she? Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Crap, Lady Farina, I need your help. Who's in a Farina team? Who's in a Farina? Whose teams are? What team do I have a Farina in?
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Okay, that one is underwater. Water. Granny's too drunk. Finale of Deep Galleries and Long Night's Oath. Those are yeah, that one's underneath there. What do I do with this thing? Cuz we got those. Was this for an ock? Oh no, this sent us underwater, and I can't escape either. Because these have already been hydroed. These are already where they're supposed to be. There's Nucia right here, but I don't see anything that needs Numa, or that is Numa rather. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Oh, oh. See? Once again, thank you for saving me hours of what, because legitimately I did not think that because when this led us down here, there was something that we exploded with a crab, and then there was an Ock there. I thought that's all this was for. There was an Ock right there. Crab power? Crab power. Oh my gosh. Farina has 42,000 HP when she's with another Hydro character. Oh yeah, definitely haven't been down here.
Shower me with praise.
Manifest. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Take it easy. If I'm playing Team Skirk, then I'm gonna want healing Farina out.
Time to shine.
Man, Cryo is really not what you should be using against a Pyro Shield.
Here comes the catch. Annihilate.
Boom, bow, bow. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who's laughing? What the hell is... Some weird noises up in here.
Take it easy.
You've clapped your slime condensates. That was probably just to take care of the shield. Oh, it's so hot down here that it's continuing to light that on fire. Curious. Wait, are we back underneath? Oh! 'Cause this is where the hot springs is. 'Cause this is where the hot springs is. Ha-ba-da-da-ba-bow-ba-bow-ba-bow. It didn't even kill it.
Busted. Take it easy.
Wait, this just loops back around. Ah! This wasn't locked. How convenient. Okay. Wait. Install. Or do I need... Okay. And then the last one that connects it is over here. Boop. Right? That should have been the last one, right? Oh, these respawn. Okay. So I need to put them in and keep them out. I thought it was, because the lines disappeared from this thing. I thought that once you doused the bonfire and the line went away, that counted it as being done. There's a bubble here. There we go. The water, what? The spring water gushes. Oh, hi. There is crab power over there by him, though. Oh my, it's a... Oops, that was way too early. Ah, it's just one of these. Oh, oh shoot, she hit that thing. She didn't even knock it back at the guy. There we go. I'm gonna feed her. And he's got a shield now. All right. Nice-oo. Dead. They did really good with the water swimming effect, the water sound effect. A knock! Farina has such a cute expression on her face 24/7. She's ooh-wooing just a little bit. She's got a tiny bit of an ooh-woo expression. That must be the...
out here.
Is it?
Oh wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
No, no, they're not. Here, you don't have to watch that. You don't have to look at the rain. Bloop. Nice. No more hot water either. The temperature here, it's nice and warm. Not scalding like before, I do declare. Solved 2 radioactive water baths today. Oh, there's the chest. Sweet! So elegant. Something over here too. Now just wandering for a little bit. I honestly didn't think that we would... I really didn't think that we would,
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
If the trace washes away the rains down in Africa...
By ordinance divine.
Should replace my cabbage. Blech.
Quietly now.
Obey.
Oh, it was a Sealy that was leading me towards.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Thank you. Thank you, Skirk. Another one over here. If you use that out of combat, if you use that 3 times, then you can just use it to charge up your burst. And just one more time, we'll cap off the burst's maximum power. The burst's maximum power. Okay, it's up where? Up somewhere over there.
Transfiguration. The show begins. Let the world come on.
Game's up. Fun silver. Gotcha. Into the void.
She got distracted by a dog.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
May I present? Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey.
Unleash.
Shen has attacked. Ah! You dare freeze me? Shen has attacks feel a little bit wonky sometimes. I think it's her attack animations that feel kind of weird. I like her recovery animation for her last attack though. How she holds the spear like that. Oh wait, she's already.
The sun feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time.
We're in the shade, girl.
Good thing there can only be one sun.
We're in the shade, girly. Hey, girly. We're in the shade, girly. Think we're gonna, Child, what did Child say? He's not necessarily going to meet us in Fontaine, right? He just said that there's some people that, like, if we came to blows with Fatui in Nodcry, he'd be like, oh, I'd pay to see that fight. Oh my balls, what the? This is illegal in Mondstadt. Guilty. Where else? There, you need 3 to make the big. Oh! Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Where else? There. That was a fun noise.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Ooh, another down below. What the? Oh, it's in Mercy. This opportunity is quite. You think you'll get a story? You think you'll get a part 2 story in 7.x? Maybe. Charles Naya making sausages for the tree. Ah, how did we miss this? How did we miss this? Alien life cores for the taken over here.
How brilliant! Do your master's bidding. My will embodied.
It'd be cool, but it would make them even more broken if Farina's bros could pull focus. If they could all be taunts. But that would just be woefully unfair.
Your hard work is...
Whoa. Down? Down?
Give me a soul.
Tidalga. I don't really need these Tidalga anymore. I think I've crafted all the things that are needed. Oh my gosh, you want me to go back up? Boop. Boop. Boopy doopy. Truly an extra slice of joy. I really want to talk underwater. I need to dog for a quest? I need to use restroom one more time. And let's exchange at the Fountain of Lucine, and then I don't know what we're doing. We just kind of started wandering Fontaine since now I have the treasure compass. So, BRB. Not that. core cooling. Iron viscount. Iron discount. Spring cleaning. Wow, my voice. Spring cleaning. 884 achievements, by the way. Holy. Whoa. Hey. Look at these. What is these from? Collect all stories about Rex Lapis. Achievement for commissions. Oh. Those are Mondstadt commissions? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I thought that for some reason that they'd already preloaded stuff for some reason for Nodcry or something like that. Never mind. Nodcry isn't Snezhnaya, but Nodcry is not Snezhnaya, but justice is what... It's justice o'clock. Justice is what Farina needs. Wait. Oh, it's because of Skirk. I was like, wait. Did I crown her skill without realizing it? Never mind. Anything around here? Oh yeah, missed stuff up here. Skirk crowned her. Thanks, Skork. It is much appreciated. This team I haven't used in a while. EM Raiden could use a lot of help. That's okay. Don't. The balls am I gonna... How the balls am I gonna get up here? Okay. Here, up here, this way. Or unless it's over here. No, it's gonna be up top there. Skirk took a look at Queen. It's like, here, Queen, take this crown. You drop this. Just
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
where the heck is that one? Shilonen has ruined me for climbing once again. I just gotta remind myself just how. Fontaine still has one of my favorite stories in this entire game. There's hot competition as well. Like,
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Why we didn't do these guys's photography event tomorrow? You think? Oh, I didn't do the rest of those, did I? I didn't do the rest of these, did I? Two out of 8. Okay, on any difficulty is all it needed to do. Okay, I've done that one. I've done that one. I've not done this one. On normal, I suck at these so bad. ASD and JKL are the only ones I need. To actually focus for these. I can't wait for Nod Cry music. As I've discussed, the Nordic inspired music is always some of my favorite in movies and video games. Rhythm games. Oh, no, I can't talk. Oh, almost missed that one. One of these days I'll play the piano on stream or something. Which theme is this? Oh, I almost missed that one. 99.6! I have a slight fever! Masters of the Night Wind! Damn right. Damn right, not Skirk. Damn right, Seat Lolly. Discantes. Discantes. Suck song. Oh, that's the Chosen of Dragons trial. Wait, wait, wait.
No. Oh, crap!
$95. Granny, you're drunk, too drunk to kill the piano. That's the song that she came home to, by the way. Because I knew that we were guaranteed, and then we had her locked in 1000% with the crystals that Anonymous Narwhal gifted. So it was just a matter of, is she gonna take us to Hard Pity or is she gonna come home early? So I put her trailer music on loop, and within the first chorus, that's when she came home. How many of those do I have to do? I have to do 12, right? 8! Oh. I think we call it here for you know. Oh. The mask. Oh, donating Narwhal. Also, as I've discussed before, I often, when I'm co-oping with my wife, I switch to Japanese, and Lali's Japanese VA is much more cinnamon roll sounding than her English VA. I love both for different reasons. She's so much less aggressive sounding.
さあ、働きなさい。土見めよ。契約手加減なしよ。そっと、そーっとね。
Where's Lali's English VA? Get to work! It's like, okay! I think I'm going to call it there. Let's reconvene tomorrow for what else are we doing tomorrow? Because the photography event isn't gonna last a full like 2.5-3 hour stream. So what else should we do tomorrow? I don't know, but we'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, lore reading maybe. Yeah, there's some lore. I could stand to reread Before Sun and Moon now in retrospect, now knowing what I now know. And then the lore reading, and then those artifact sets. Those artifact sets as well. There's some of those that we should read. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow, and then Tsurumi is the next stop. I'm thinking Tsurumi on Thursday. So tomorrow, let's do photography event, and lore reading, and just kind of a general wandering stream as well. Then Thursday and Friday we can do Tsurumi quest. How long is the Tsurumi quest? It's time gated. Oh, that's right. Gotcha. Maybe we can. Well, that'll be the loose plan for right now. How many days in total? Like, is it going to be a full like 10-day affair to finish Surumi, or 3 more? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we can do it within the max 5 days. I just wanted to make sure that we can do it within the allotted, what is it, 13 days that we have left on this half of the patch. So, cool. Sweet. All right. Well, that will be... Well, then maybe we can just... All right. Let's do Surumi tomorrow. Let's do the what is available tomorrow for Surumi. Then when we get to the time-gated part, then we can go to lore reading and the photography event. That'll be a much more efficient use of our time. Cool. Decisions. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you a lot. Join the Discord. Merch is linked below, as well as is Twitter, YouTube, and this same Twitch channel that you're watching on right now, or if you're not watching on the re-upload. Thanks again. Be good to each other. Love you lots. See you next time. Bye-bye.